Hello everyone, and I know this sounds insane, but we are back with another playthrough, and as you can see, we have reached the maximum light efficiency. If you did watch some of my old Kotor II videos, and you're like, oh my goodness, this one's much better edited than the other ones. Are you gonna edit the other ones? The short answer is no. If you want the lore, you're gonna have to watch my boring content. Sorry. I'm too lazy to edit. So we're gonna meet them on Tatooine. We found all the Jedi, by the way. Okay, sorry, my controller drifted there. I want to bring these guys. No, would it make more sense for her to be there? Actually, I haven't upgraded her since the beginning of the game.
Yes?
Want to know why?
There is nothing more I can teach you.
I don't think she's part of the Force, that's why. I never made her betray Atris. It would make more sense for the handmaiden to come.
I'm here.
Alright, just auto level you up. I mean, I will choose her levels separately if, what's it called? She agreed to learn the Force from me. It's whatever now. Let's look at the map. I have to go completely left. Editor, just skip the travel. Because honestly, you want to see why, guys? Watch this. Ah! Nah, I have to put a warning on the video. Oh, goodness. Ew, I hate this part. Ugh. Okay, I just got texted. Are you serious? I have the worst timing for streams sometimes. Why did the music cut off? Game.
Back again, huh? I don't know what more I can say to you, but it's nice to see you again, regardless. Back again, huh? But it's nice to see you again.
Hold
I
on.
hadn't even thought of that. I know the militia will take just a... I want to think it through, but... I think I might just go to Kunda and sign up. Thanks for the idea.
Why did it skip his conversation? Yeah. Of course I told them. They need help now because I... Whoa. You're telling me 3 Jedi rebuilt the entire Enclave? Better than like 80 people? Back to its former glory. What can I say now? We just, Frozen. Get back. Fool. Cooked.
This will teach you.
I think I'm very close to max level. I have no idea.
It is different. It has been some time.
I wish this was live action. It'd be so cool. Or animation.
Forgive me, but I need to rest. Go on. The council awaits. I will remain here. Yes.
You're afraid.
Afraid for you. As I always have been, I will be fine here. Whatever answers the council have are for you. Alone. I am tired. The journey has been a long one, and I need to center myself.
What? You serious? No,
Know
please let
much
me.
may happen here, but above all, do not forget this. You may trust in me. We cradle each other's lives, and what threatens one of us threatens us both. And if you find you cannot trust me, trust in your training, trust in yourself. Never doubt what you have done. All your decisions have brought you to this point. And now, perhaps, they shall see what you have become.
Hi
It
guys!
is not as it was. But perhaps that is for the best.
What you guys talking about?
We were wondering when you would arrive. This moment has taken some time to reach us, and I imagine you have many questions.
Or perhaps you have come for revenge.
Dude! Master Brook, I've always hated you since the first game. I hated you and you pressing me for no reason. We must ally to stop the Sith.
We will do as we have done. We will wait. There's nothing else we can do.
What? 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 Huh? No? What? What you mean you gonna wait? You just gonna sit in a corner? Like, what?
No, the true threat is yet to show itself. It is waiting for something. Us, perhaps, to enter the war. We have seen their soldiers, the remnants of their fleet, but those are symptoms of a disease. It is more bait to attempt to draw us out.
The actual battle is being fought through the Force, not with weapons of war. It isn't about the Republic anymore. The attack on Onderon, something was attempting to use the planet itself, to feed on it, to draw on the power there. You prevented it, but it was a stalling measure. The next time will be critical.
Like, what? If a thing can drain planets from life, you sitting down on the planet ain't gonna do nothing. These people are stupid.
Jedi gather, if we wage war against these shadows now, then Jedi will die, and we will die for nothing. Whatever this thing is, it must be fought by those strong in the Force. It cannot be fought in any other way. It knows this, and that is why it is killing us. If we die, then it will win, no matter what fleet or weapons are brought against it.
Why'd you cast me out?
We cast you out of the Order because you followed Revan to war. There was no other reason.
No, there was another. You had become different somehow, changed. The war had changed you.
I like
You were
this
no
dude. He
longer
gave
a
me about.
Jedi, but we could not tell you why. Some explanations mean nothing unless the one who suffers comes to the answer on their own. What had happened to you was punishment enough, and the Jedi do not kill their prisoners.
And if you had stayed, you would have changed us, and that we could not allow.
Changed you? What do you... Dog, you're your own person. You choose to follow me. Like, what? These people are on
You
something,
already
swear.
know the answer. You've noticed it in those who travel with you.
What you
You
talking
notice
about?
that when you act, others follow.
Those that travel with you.
They follow you, without question, without hesitation.
Against their instincts, and sometimes against their sense.
It is because you are a leader, but that still fails to grasp the meaning of what I'm trying to tell you.
This
It
is
is
so
not an
explain.
easy thing to explain. Surely you are familiar with force bonds. It is the bond that develops between apprentice and master when one truly understands another. It is developed over time through understanding of each other. Yet you do it so easily, and we do not know why.
You make connections through the Force, and it resonates with those who travel with you. The resonance is even greater when they, too, are Force-sensitive.
Your actions affect others more than you know. You draw others to you, especially those strong in the Force.
When you suffer, their spirit echoes it. And when they are in pain, their pain becomes yours.
How did
You
this
do not
happen?
know, but it is not the first time you felt the weight of so many lives.
And that is why the Mandalorian Wars echo within you still.
So are you saying I consumed every person at Mandalore?
We did not cut you off from the Force. You were merely deafened to it. Because of that last battle of the Mandalorian Wars.
The screams of countless thousands, Jedi and Mandalorians, crushed by the planet's gravity, annihilated.
Their lives still scream across the surface of that dead planet, and within you. To hear the Force over such pain, it is not possible. It was too much for any Jedi to endure, and it is a wonder that you did not die there when thousands perished. All those you had fought with and struggled with. You cut yourself off because you had to if you were to survive. You had hints of it in the war on Doxon. Malachor was simply the final blow.
You were deafened.
At last, you could hear.
You were broken.
You were whole.
You were blinded.
And at last, you saw.
When you returned to us, we saw what had happened. You carry all those deaths at Malachor within you. And it has left a hole, a hunger that cannot be filled.
In you, we saw a wound in the Force.
In you, we saw the end of the Force.
That makes
Yes.
no sense.
You can feel the Force, but you cannot feel yourself. You are a cipher, forming bonds, leeching the life of others, siphoning their will and dominating them. It is the teaching of these new Sith to feed on others, on other Force sensitives. They are symptomatic of the wound in the Force. You are a breach that must be closed. You transmit your pain, your suffering through the Force. Within you we see something worse than merely the teachings of the Sith. What you carry may mean the death of the Force, and the death of the Jedi.
But I can still feel
So
the Force.
you think. It is not the strength of a Jedi you feel.
He's right. It's all the death you've caused to get here. You feed on it, and you grow stronger. You're like Malachor. It's in you, it's what you are now. You must have noticed as you fought across all these planets, killing hundreds, only to become more and more powerful. Why do you think that was?
But what's worse is that bonding you have. It hasn't gone away. It's gotten stronger, and the more attachments you form, the more you draw others to you.
And that is why you are a threat to us all.
A threat? I'm the reason you guys are meeting
What if
up.
other Jedi went to war as you did, suffered the same events, and emerged as you did? What if there was a crucible that trained such Jedi to consume and kill?
For you, Malachor was that crucible.
What's worse is these Sith that we face. I fear that they have learned the lesson of Malachor all too well. It is what allows them to prey on Force users, to become stronger when Force sensitives are near.
Somehow they have learned their hunger from you. And so you have brought about the end of the Jedi, and perhaps all the knowledge of the Force. But it is of no consequence. Your ability to make such connections, such bonds so easily are why you cannot remain. You are a threat to living creatures and all who feel the Force.
You will lead the Sith here, and that we cannot allow.
Our judgment before remains. Exile. You must leave. And you must leave without your tie to the Force. It is a punishment reserved for only a few, and only when necessary. But we have the power to cut you off from the Force, and it must be done.
Kreia,
Forgive
help
us,
me!
but it is necessary.
You were my friend! I won't give up the Force. Oh,
Do
and
not be afraid. You shall feel no pain, but this must be done. As long as you feel the Force, you are a danger to those around you.
Enough! Step away from him.
What?
Step away! He has brought truth, and you condemn it? The arrogance! You will not harm him. You will not harm him ever again.
I thought you had died in the Mandalorian Wars.
Die? No. Became stronger. Yes.
Is this your new master, Exile? If so, then you follow Revan's path. Her teachings will cause you to fall as surely as he did.
We sought to lure the Sith out, and now they have come to us.
As you would pass judgment on him, I have come to pass judgment on you all. Do you wish to feel the teachings born of the Mandalorian Wars? Of all tragedies that scream across the galaxy? Let me show you. You, who have forever seen the galaxy through the Force. See it through the eyes of the Exile. How could you ever hope to know the threat you face when you have never walked in the dark places of the galaxy, faced war and death on such a scale? If you had traveled far enough, rather than waiting for the echo to reach you, perhaps you would have seen it for what it was. There is a place in the galaxy where the dark side of the Force runs strong. It is something of the Sith, but it was fueled by war. It corrupts all that walks on its surface, drowns them in the power of the dark side. It corrupts all life, and it feeds on death. Revan knew the power of such places, and the power in making them. They can be used to break the will of others, of Jedi, promising them power and turning them to the dark side. Did you never wonder how Revan corrupted so many of the Jedi, so much of the Republic, so quickly? The Mandalorian Wars were a series of massacres that masked another war, a war of conversion, culminating in a final atrocity that no Jedi could walk away from, save one.
And that is what I sought to understand. How one could turn away from such power, give up the Force, and still live.
But I see what happened now.
It is because you were afraid.
It is done. He is no more. Take me to Atris. She will have the strength to do what the Council cannot.
Dude. Oh. You guys got cooked by Kreia! I hate you, Master Rook. Master Kavar, you were my friend! Master is dead, drained of life. His body is worse than lifeless. Oh my goodness, she took the Force from them. Oh my god. She drained them. She ate them. Literally ate them. Oh my goodness. Is Kreia really gonna take the Ebon Hawk? Just to go see Atris? Game. I mean, Luke. Thank you. That does not matter now. I remember walking through these corridors years ago as Revan. His footprints remain. Darth Malak was not kidding. He did really cook up this. He really did destroy the Academy. And wake up, bro. I know you're already knocked out. Lousy apprentice. Did Kreia come on board?
She thinks Kreia killed you. Because that's the lie Kreia told her, that's why. The only thing that matters is the Handmaiden believes it. And she's gonna react exactly how that old witch hoped she would. That's why she wanted the Handmaiden on board, you know. So she could use her to reach the Telos Academy whenever she wished, without needing the access codes.
Handmaiden wouldn't do that.
If she thought she was bringing Atris a prisoner, especially a Sith Lord. She'll take her to Telos, and Atris will do what she'll do to anyone she thinks is a Sith. Yeah,
oh.
I know. That's what I was afraid you'd say.
What is wrong? Something troubles you. I can feel it.
No, you can't.
That is a strange answer. I do not understand.
Why are you following me?
When I tell you my life for yours, it is my choice. And if there is an ending between us where my sacrifice can save you, it will be because it is my desire, not your will.
But how do you know?
I simply do. And sometimes there is no reason that can be given. What did you learn within the Jedi Academy?
That people follow me to death.
And that is the
reason.
danger of their beliefs. They do not understand you, what it means to be human, to lead. The feelings I have for you are because of what I see, what I hear in your voice. All that tells me you're a natural leader. I follow because I believe in you. I would die for you because I believe in you. And where they look at you and see the death of the Force, I look at you and see hope for all life. I look at you and see that perhaps a life untouched by the Force is not the punishment it is believed to be. I will understand if you feel this for one alone, but I ask that you do not. Instead, take strength from your connection to others. Do not forsake them as you did in exile.
Okay. Let's play the cutscenes. And please don't make me fight fighters, please. I beg you. I hate the turrets. Oh, thank you.
Who is there?
Who I am is not the question.
I am Atris, Jedi Master, the last historian of the Jedi, the last of the Jedi.
Those are titles, words you cling to as the darkness falls around you.
You are that which has attacked the Jedi. You are Sith.
Sith is a title, yes, but like you, the title is not who I am. It is not what I believe. For you, it is different. Know that there was once a Darth Treya, and that she cast aside that role, was exiled, and found a new purpose. But there must always be a Darth Treya, one that holds the knowledge of betrayal, who has been betrayed in their heart, and will betray in turn. You have bathed in the knowledge of the Sith. But there is not enough truth in such teachings. But it will be a step for you.
How did it happen?
Search your heart. It was never battle that called to you, never battle that caused you to fall. Malachor 5 has touched many things, and it casts its echoes still.
Why did he betray me?
You betrayed yourself. Do not blame the exile. And unlike you and I, there is still a chance that one may be saved. The one that you cast out.
Where is the exile? I had thought...
Oh, he will come. But it will be too late to save either of us. It is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it. Your mistress awaits. She has much to share with you.
Oh, well.
The last of the handmaidens is before us.
It is good that you have returned. You have much to answer for.
What are you saying? You have betrayed us. You have betrayed Atris.
You are no longer one of us. You
No.
followed the Jedi, betrayed your oath.
Listen to me. Atris has been touched by the Sith. It is not too late for...
Silence.
It is a crime to kill blood, but not to kill a betrayer as you.
Then
I
you
would
shall
not.
fall.
Dang, they all died. Cooked.
Where have you been? You have been absent so long, I feared for your safety. Were you with the exile all this time?
Mistress, as you commanded, I...
Commanded? Did I command you to consort with him? To follow his teachings, to betray your oath?
Mistress, I do not understand.
Of course you do not. But you will learn.
Do you not see this? I didn't become a Jedi. Come on, Atris. Cook. I mean, handmaiden, cook.
This will teach you. This...
Oh my... 118 damage. Ah! Come on. Come on.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
Ah! Why is it black screen?
Enough. Did you have feelings for him? Did you touch him? Did you look upon him with love? There is no love in that one. He is a shell, devoid of emotion. All that he was died at Malachor, and he dies there still, as he should.
Hello there.
One exile has arrived to save another. Do you care so much for her that you have come all this way? Perhaps you have feelings after all.
Surrender, sir.
Such a noble offer. Your execution has been too long delayed, exile.
And you have been part of the dark side for way too long. Time to cook you. Oh my! I thought you were a Sith.
She said you would come here, to this place. If you think you can defeat me here, you are wrong. All this collected knowledge, all these teachings of combat and the Force, they're mine to command. And if I must use it to end you, I will. Surrender. You need not die.
You have fallen to the dark side. You can surely see that.
That is not who I am. Not any longer. She has not existed for some time, I think. There was always something else within me. It just took time for its voice to be heard.
Interest, we don't have to do this. We can... Look! We can unite!
The Sith are here at last. You have brought them to this place as I had foreseen. It has all been part of my plans for you. And when I defeat you and the forces you have brought to Telos, I shall take the battle to the heart of the Sith and wipe them out. Forever.
You can't fight the
These
Sith.
Sith are cowards, striking from the shadows to kill Jedi. I needed a target to draw them out, but I could not risk my own life, all that remained of the Jedi. So I arranged for you to return to the Republic, leaked information of your past, and then waited for the Sith to come. And they did. But you came to Telos against my predictions. Now they are here, I can finally face this enemy and defeat them.
Surrender.
To you, never. Let us end this.
Okay. Wait. Do me a favor, please. This is the real dark side, by the way. You just need a lesson.
Kill me. End this.
I'll not kill you.
Mercy from you. Here, at the end, after all that has happened between us.
We have greater problems, and there's been enough killing.
If you will not kill me, then what will you do?
Tell me
Where
what
she
Kreia
walks
is.
hidden from my eyes, but not from those of her kind. It is possible I may draw one last piece of knowledge from these holocrons. You always knew where they were striking from. You always knew. These Sith are spawned of you. Spawned by the Mandalorian Wars. All those deaths. All those Jedi. Their power is to feed on life, until nothing is left except a hollow galaxy, echoing with the screams of the Jedi lost to us.
Kreia's gone to Malachor.
I had thought she was awaiting me at that place, but I see now that she lied. It was not meant for me, but for you. She has gone there. She is waiting for you to travel to Malachor 5, to finish what you started.
I've heard enough. This is finished.
And what will you do with me now? Abandon me here on this dead world? Or end my life as I wish to end yours?
Turn away
I
from
tied
it.
my decisions to the Jedi. Perhaps only in separating myself from the Jedi can I become... Even though it is many years too late and you have already returned.
Go.
Leave now, while you can. Save Telos. Save the galaxy. Save yourself.
You came for me. Through me, and I acted without thinking. I wanted to punish her, hurt her, see her answer for what she had done to I am the last of the handmaidens no longer. I am Brianna, disciple of the last of the Jedi, and the one who will stand with you against all enemies who face us.
Let's get to it. Dang, that's one beat up ship.
Though given the trouble we've been having, maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
Hiccups.
Lieutenant Grant, Sith forces have breached the module and are attempting to pen us up in the compound. Damn! Zeron, I need you and your men to break through and lead the assault. With pleasure, Lieutenant. All right, follow me.
This guy from Tatooine.
It came out of nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyperspace, and before we could scramble fighters to intercept them, we were under attack. There were Sith fighters everywhere, and the few flights we sent out were barely launched when the bombardment began. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold back the Sith troops. We chose to retreat and began the evacuation instead. Then there's also the fuel situation.
I have the fuel. But you can't do it.
Because we don't have enough fuel, we won't be able to keep the station in orbit and operational and fight off the Sith at the same time. We'll try to make the best of what we have left, but it's going to be cutting it pretty close. The Sith numbers seem limitless, but we haven't lost all hope. We've heard reports that we might be receiving some assistance. If you need to get to the Ravager, then you're gonna have to fight your way to the shuttle from here to the entertainment module, then make your way to the docking shuttle. Good luck.
Why don't we just use the Ebon Hawk? Like what?
Just say the word.
There you are. Save.
Good luck, sir. We're counting on you.
Sir, I like that.
Good luck, sir. We're counting on you.
Why are these soldiers positioned in a place that no one can see them? Lieutenant Grant.
I must leave
Oh,
you for a
Candace.
time to gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager. Watch yourself.
See you soon.
I'll soften up the way for you, but I won't be here to hold your hand.
All right, men. The Sith are trying to hold us up in this compound. We need to break through or our reinforcements won't be able to move out. Now let's punch a hole in this Sith barricade.
So, we meet again. I hardly expected to see you again. Here of all places.
Captain Rekatan?
And I have you to thank. Queen Talia saw fit to promote me for my service. When the TSF sent out a distress call, I gladly volunteered to lead a strike force. My troops have already gone ahead and infiltrated the urban module. From their last transmission, they're almost to the TSF station.
I'm heading there as well.
It's a possibility, but right now, we need them to stop the Sith from sabotaging the fuel control systems. If the Sith succeed, it won't matter what we do. Citadel Station won't be able to stay in orbit. At the moment, that seemed to be the most pressing need. The TSF do their jobs well, but they are not professional soldiers. They're not properly equipped to deal with this. My men have come under heavy attack in the urban module and taken some casualties. If they can't accomplish their mission, we'll be in some trouble.
I'm heading there.
Case, if you find my men and they are in need of assistance, please help them.
Let's see what I can do. Bro, I just got a lot of XP for no... Okay, there's nothing here. That's my bad. I love searching for secrets. Guess I gotta go help those soldiers. Hey guys, like, all you gotta do is stay alive. There, he's frozen now. Kill him. I'll deactivate the mines for you. What? Then I'll disable the mine. Get 100 XP for that. I'm not gonna take every...
Thank goodness you're here. We just can't seem to make any progress against the Sith line. After they established their position, they brought out their turrets. They've been devastating our numbers. We managed to take a few out, but they just keep unloading more of them to replace the destroyed ones. It's up to you to help us throw them back. We gotta get them cleared out of here, and then we're ready for one last charge. All right. Everyone provide covering fire for the Jedi, then advance on the Sith positions. We'll be right behind you. Good luck.
Actually just stay, like, out of their range. Because that's why. Yep.
Ready.
Protected massively. He said they're ready to push with me, so that's insane. I'm actually leading an army. Let's go. And you can... Oh no.
Just say the word.
Yep. You guys should push up a little more.
We're counting on you. Good luck, sir. We're counting on you. Good luck, sir. We're counting on you. Good luck, sir. We're counting on you.
Oh, they... Dude, where's your captain? I guess they're no longer pushing up. Hey, but you guys should establish the middle...
Well, I'm not dead. I guess that's something. I got hit by a grenade. I just barely missed the whole blast. Ugh. They're moving ahead towards the TSF office. It's tough going, though. The Sith, they seem to be everywhere. Well, that's
tree danger.
Of course, if we can't stop the Sith from destroying the fuel controls, it won't matter one bit. If I'm good enough to survive this, then I'm good enough to join the fight.
I healed him, what? That's right, protect him at all costs, he's low health. Push way ahead so he can't get killed. Feel real bad if he gets killed. We'll stop him right here. Dude, yeah.
I'm here. Don't worry about me.
Killed! Dude, you're welcome. Now you have full control of this command center. The good old days when I was trapped in a prison.
We will join you in the assault. These rank-and-file soldiers will do you no good aboard the Ravager. Let we Mandalorians lead the charge into battle and to victory. Calborn, Zuko, you will be joining us.
You will not face this alone. I will go with you and be by your side. I would have it no other way.
Are your preparations complete?
Let's go. That's a lot of Republic fleet if you ask me.
Sir, Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Let's close the trap. Concentrate all fire on the warship and deploy red and blue wings to engage enemy fighters.
Sir, at this distance, our weapons will barely scratch it.
We can't hope to match its firepower, but we need to draw it away from Telos.
Sir, if it keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation, Lieutenant. I do not intend to lose Telos twice. And I know that ship. It was a Malachor 5.
Karth! Stop firing at it! I'm trying to land! Man, Karth is even useless in this game. He's missing like 100 shots. I'm gonna kill every single thing that lives on this ship.
have breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship. And our cargo is being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites. Do the Republic forces suspect? No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays. Did you get an ID signature on this vessel? You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns. Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You always want the music volume low because that music just blocked out that color. We still have a support track, even though Craig's gone. But hey. I guess that door doesn't even want to open. I just want to talk about how I've never been drained of the Force this entire game. Well, actually I have, but you get what I'm saying, right? I think it was just sight over here. Ooh, a missile bay. Wait, why don't we just like blow up their missiles? Dude, wouldn't that cause a chain reaction or whatever it's called? Yes, I knew killing everything that existed on this ship would be worth it. Yep. Much of this place ever discovered. Wow. Still 1%. I know I can level up, but it's good to save it sometimes. Okay, that led nowhere. Don't y'all love it when in a game somewhere leads nowhere? It's in here. No people.
You've reached one of the
Okay, they're gonna say the same thing over and
signal
over.
received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. 2 more sites are left. We've lost contact with 2 of our squads, and we've had to fall back to the docking area.
2 squads, dang. Try not to give any more ground. Yeah. We need the docking area. Eventually the level up thing will go away. Takes a while though. Site 1 and Site 2. So I got 2 more left. Yep.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore.
I better turn down the music.
Core is active. Only 1 proton core remains to be set. We're encountering heavy resistance. I don't know how long we can hold out.
Hold on, we're almost done. Oh my goodness.
What the hell was that? I told you to wait! Mandalore, we've made contact with the enemy, and one of the cores has detonated prematurely. Was it in the target zone? No, Mandalore. We have failed you. I offer you life. Do we have another core? No, Mandalore. Even with the other 2 cores set in the ship, it will not be sufficient to destroy the vessel. We need to find another proton core, or we need to make one. All right, wait for my signal. This isn't over. And don't kill yourself before I tell you.
What do you mean before you tell them? In here. No life forms. Cell door. Why do I hear fire?
So, I had forgotten. If there is time, I would like to center myself. There is a meditation chamber within my cell that I would visit
Don't you
one
dare.
last time.
Don't you dare turn to the dark side. Do whatever you need. The fire sound effect that I'm constantly hearing is ruining it.
Past the surface, there's the Force. Where once there was a world that was strong in the Force, now there is a barren wasteland. It's okay. It has taken time for me to return here. I lost my way, but I've been stronger for the journey. What happens now shall not be done out of hate or revenge, but for the sake of all life. And I ask you, finally, to forgive me. This body is a prison no longer.
W, you're no longer a slave to your master. Freedom. Dude, why am I hearing fire? I'm about to restart the game. That definitely leads to the boss, so. Huh. Alright guys, I fixed the fire sound effect. Took a whole restart. I found bomb site free, by the way. They said I need another proton core, so I think I know where that is.
Yeah, what do you want?
I don't want anything. You know what? Just upgrade it anyway. I'm not facing any more droids. Oh, you got a force shield. I just stole their missile. Oh, I just passed you.
You come to kill me. The final insult. Stripping Onderon my soldiers, my home from me, only to have me die here.
Tobin, what happened to you?
The hunger that fills this vessel. It is power, but it consumes without end. It is that power we felt on Onderon, that Vaklu felt. It was an echo, too strong to ignore.
Why did you ally yourself
General
with the
Vaklu
Sith?
and I, when it seemed that we would need more to take Onderon, make it strong again, he came with his power, his soldiers. It seemed as if there was nothing we could not do. Nothing the Queen could do to stop us.
Help me or stand aside.
Except wait. If you go to him, he will destroy you. And your last moments shall be of shadow and pain.
If you save Onderon, traitor, and listen. Yeah, Onderon will be next.
But there's no longer any need.
He has touched. Yeah, bro, he's just gonna come back.
As long as he exists, Onderon is in danger. The galaxy is in danger. What would you have me do?
Go report to the
set off.
target site, Colonel. I'll let my men know you're coming. And if you try anything stupid, they'll shoot you dead.
I will do as you ask, for Onderon's sake.
Such acts have their own strength about them. I had forgotten. It may
Small
seem
act,
that
nothing
way,
more.
but perhaps it can become much more. I'm sorry, I did not mean to speak of it. Principles
speak
of
your mind.
sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said enough, and you do not need my counsel. Your actions should, as always, be your own.
Dude, I passed him. He's so unnoticeable. What's his name again? Dude is so like, I don't know. Whatchamacallit. Not important. Forget about him. Okay. I told you every life form that exists on this is dying. This is the last of the Sith. I hate, like, what's it called? That they had to delete most of this game. Dang, Nihilus could have better protection.
This door leads to the bridge and my former master. If you wish to gather your strength, this is the last time.
I'm ready to listen to this. Heal you guys. Alright. I will not let you destroy Telos. You wanted McDonald's, but Kreia lied to you? If you eat this planet like a McDonald's bag, you'll become vulnerable. Oh, see what I mean? You try to eat me like McDonald's. Even now, your hunger for McDonald's is consuming you. Oh, he's mad. Oh.
A weakness is revealed. My life is yours.
Cook him.
He is too powerful.
Stay with me. Is that you're even hungrier for Chick-fil-A? Nah! Dude's just hungry all the time. Guys! Cook him! I'm Darth Malaching him. Yeah, the Darth Malak strategy works. Wait for the thing. There we go. What are you doing?
I have to see with the Force and my eyes.
What the hell are you doing up there? We need to get off this ship. Now!
Bring me the mask.
I saw a graveyard world, surrounded by a fleet of dead ships. I felt it through him, as I feel it through you. You are my master now, and I will follow wherever your path takes you. My path is at an end.
Very well, follow me. Hey, let's go. Nihilist mask. Oh, you can't wear it. Whoever wears it becomes him. Literally. Right, left. Left. Alright guys, looks like we're gonna have to skip through a lot of walking. Please, please, please don't reset it, bro. That took me a long time to scroll through that. Okay. Dog, how did we not set this? So annoying. How do we make a full circle? Oh my... Not there. I hate that one Mandalorian that stepped on one of their proton cores. Sorry, sir. It just set off.
You've reached one of the... Arming signal received. That's the last...
Expect us soon. Goodness gracious. Now I have to run all the way back down. Then walk all the way back up. Cause the game is dumb. If you don't place this one thing, the whole ship won't blow. We destroyed the ship's power source. Nihilus was keeping the ship together, not the ship itself. We killed everyone on board. We could have left them. Dang. Good.
Admiral Onasi wanted to speak with you, sir.
Request.
Request, sir. As I understand it, there was something private he wished to ask you. Concerning, mutual acquaintance, I believe is how he put it.
Very well.
It's a little beat up, but it's still home. I wasn't able to be here to protect it when the Sith attacked the first time. This time you gave me a second chance. I owe you.
Is that all you wanted, Card?
I've read your records. How the Jedi sentenced you for doing what you believed. You wandered past the Outer Rim during your exile. I ask you, did you find any trace of Revan?
Did you know?
I served with him, like you did. And we had to part ways, like you did. He said that there were places where he had to walk where I could not go. Places where having allies, or anyone he cared about, would only place them in danger. It's been 4 years, and I still don't know what happened to him.
Canonically, he's in a prison. But we don't know that.
I don't believe
he
that.
might be dead.
I've lost friends before, and until I see them dead, I don't believe it. He told me to stay here to try to keep the Republic strong, and that he would return. It was the hardest request I ever had to follow. I don't know, but it was important to him. He said that he believed something had been behind the Mandalorian Wars. That it hadn't been the Mandalorians' choice to attack the Republic. Whatever it was, I think he went off to find it. To fight it. It was near the end of the Jedi Civil War, when it seemed like we were going to lose everything. We met on a Republic warship called the Endar Spire. It was being attacked over Terrace, and the Sith had stormed the ship. We saved the Republic, but it was like the war didn't end for him. He would keep remembering things that he'd done, and it kept driving him. And I think he finally remembered something terrible that he'd done during the Mandalorian Wars, and he went to put an end to it. He left a lot of people who cared about him behind. But I think he did it because he thought it was the right thing to do. But whatever he set out to do, I don't think he succeeded. And here you return, with his ship, without him. Yes, wherever he went, your ship's been there. If you return to that place, if you find some trace of Revan, no,
I'll tell
simply
you
tell him that Admiral Onasi is following his orders. Safe journey, Exile.
Did he know?
No, he didn't.
There are times I fear we shall never know where he left Karth. And I cannot live not knowing the answer. Why he sought to protect us.
He asked us to stay, to keep the Republic safe. It was important to him. And after meeting the Exile, I'm convinced that there are worse things to lose in the galaxy.
That's what I did to this point.
It has been some time.
You were a fool to return. I spared you once. I will not do so again. Why have you returned?
Because now I understand why the exile did what he did. There is much to be done.
The final stretch. Are you gonna... I'm not gonna kill everything I see. Whatever stands in my way, I'll kill. I'm known as the unarmed Jedi for a reason. I shouldn't be messed with. I'm going fisticuffs with you. Never mind, that was a bad idea. Ah, bro, thought he was gonna get a swing on me. Hey, corpse. Game, what happened to the music? Oh. There it is.
If the exile has come here, then he has not come alone.
Of course, apprentice. The Huntress is with the exile. She has a special talent for finding that which should remain lost. It also makes her difficult for me to sense, but not to a creature bred for such things.
Shall I send the assassins for her?
No, I have brought a beast to Malachor to deal with that one. If she survives, she will become stronger for it.
Well, here's a surprise. Yet another slice of galactic paradise. Why can't we ever go to Alderaan or Ithor or someplace without metal, jagged rocks, or packs of bloodthirsty beasts?
Okay, so let me explain what will happen in a normal game. So in the regular game, there's more content, obviously. In the regular game, all my allies would be captured and I could save them or kill them. I would save them in this gameplay. But due to the fact that I can't do either, I won't go to the prison, but I will kill every Sith in Natrea's Academy. But I will speed that up for you guys. But if you guys want to skip this explanation, then sure. Just know I'm not playing the deleted version. Because, yeah, I don't have the PC. Frankly, that's a lot of money to ask. I would be playing Empire at War right now. Recording a 10-hour long video. Yeah. These guys give an awful lot of XP, actually. 3 on you, that is pretty good. This is where she spawned in. It's down here, is this the correct way to go? Dude, these guys' ranges suck. And I went the wrong way, man. Okay. Oh yeah, in the original game, Baldur dies. RIP, Baldur. I'm going unarmed specialist. saying these monsters are about to go extinct, which would probably be a good thing. Because these beasts are pretty bad. Oh, dude, it's not that big. What is that, Godzilla? Dude, it's not even that big. Oh my. It's Godzilla! Ah! What did it? Why is it running at me? It's Godzilla! That did 200 damage! My health dropped so fast. It's crazy, I'm a no lightsaber Jedi now. Yeah, you better bow down to me.
Hanhar, you have to be kidding me.
So crescent. You guys can read this. Dude. Whoa, this guy spawns. Let's see here. Crazy. Okay. So she has that and that. Toughness. You wait right there, Hanar. I'm maxing out. heavy. Okay, these guys do a lot of damage. What? Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to run. And we can't. This is our chance.
Let's leave this right here. 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 Let's leave this right here.
Such a coincidence. Mira saved them from mines, and now she's gonna. Okay. I need a new. Do I have any life siphoning things for her? Nope. Hey, Hanar. Over here. Yeah, you're cooked. Words. I won't kill you no matter. Then that's something I will face.
If you are watching this, then what the General suspected was true. The Sith are striking from the graveyard of Malachor V. The ship the Sith Lord was on was one of the vessels damaged in that final battle. If you reach Malachor's surface, the mass shadow generator can be undone, provided there are enough vessels intact within the orbiting debris or buried in the planet's surface. Use a sequence I am unlocking in your memory banks on the engine core of any vessel you encounter on Malachor. If my calculations are correct, 4 vessels should be enough to power up the mass shadow generator and undo the damage that was done in Malachor 5, the damage I did. Once the sequence has begun, it cannot be stopped. So make sure the General is off the planet before triggering the sequence. Otherwise, there will be no retreat. I know your weapons systems are minimal, and I don't know what awaits you on Malachor's surface. Try to avoid contact with any potential threats. Follow your programming.
Gotcha. Rest in peace, Baldur. Hanar got cooked by mines. Such a poetic story. Editor, just cut me to getting to the points. I'm not really gonna say much. Oh, I'm already lost. This bridge. This whole land is like cracked. Can't help but wonder what happened here exactly. We know that the planet's gravity collapsed on itself, but like, the weapon here probably is more devastating than the Death Star. And we don't even know what the Death Star is yet, technically. Cannon. Hey. Got life support back. We gotta search every corner with this remote. I don't get any achievements and I don't get any views. So what am I really doing this for? I don't know, just to finish the series off, I guess. I do not want to go back there. They just give up interest on me. I'm just so fast. No, oh my, where is it? Where is it then? I'm so angry. I swear if it's not back here, it's not back here. If it's back here, I'm ending live. I'm ending the video, and I'm not editing it. I already feel like not walking there. Like, can this thing go faster? Holy sh... Oh no, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Why is it all the way back there? Oh my. Right, said 3 should be enough. That's 1. If you just run up against them, they turn around. Alright, just cut that entire part out. Just cut back here. Oh my goodness, this worked out for the first time.
If you are hearing this, then the sequence has been completed. When active, it will destroy Malachor. Again, I have one last command for you. You must remain behind and ensure that the sequence fires properly once the General gives the command. If not, then all we have fought for has been for nothing. You have done all I asked, all you were built for, and for that, I thank you.
Touching. The probability of the Iridonian installing trigger commands within your core was high. I see the probabilities have played out. Of course, the probability that I would do the same is equally high. Your inability to move right now is evidence of that. If the General issues the command, only I will be here to receive it. You realize I cannot permit you or the Exile to activate the mass shadow generator here on Malachor. In that, your programming and mine conflict. And since you have no offensive weaponry to speak of, the probability of your programming overriding mine is low. You must understand that the General would not wish the relics or the Sith's strength here on Malachor to be compromised. Their presence is needed to stabilize the galaxy. Without them, the galaxy would be reduced to anarchy within years. And if there is anything I can't stand, it's an untidy galaxy. So, let us wait here, you and I, for the General's orders, and the fate of the galaxy shall wait with us.
Damn, all my party members are dead.
When the Exile enters Treyarch's Academy, he will be faced with a choice. Show him every respect when he arrives in these halls, Lord Scion. This I command you.
Well, if they want... He does not want to respect me. He already sent a Sith after me. Freeze. Alright, now I'm ready. What? Excuse me? Why did they do that much damage? I'm gonna start cheating. Ow. By just spamming towards lightning. to speed up me killing them and put epic music on there. I just hold my lightsaber to be cool, I guess. Okay. Sorry, I just had to move. Alright, cut through those guys. That was easy. Bam! Bam! Oh my goodness, that's more of a cheat move than this Force Lightning. What's that? You're about to attack me? Nope. Get back up. Nope. Get against that wall. Nope. They can't even take a turn. Oh my. This is cheating D&D. Nah. Oh, this shield is keeping me pretty safe. You always want to save, you never know. I'm like flanking these guys. What? Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm sorry. Dude! Freeze! Choke. Choke. That's the guy from Terrace. Bro almost just knocked me out. Bro is the pure Sith Lord. There we go. When in doubt. When in doubt, Force Lightning. Should have been faster to kill me. What can I say? People have normal clothes on. No Sith uniform. I guess they had to improv. Because half the game had to be deleted. Because, oh, we might as well just rust the game. Yep. Should have upgraded yourselves, Dark Jedi. You guys too. These guys did not level up at all. They leveled up in strength, and constitution only. I'm only going this way to show you that, the prison my friends are supposedly to be in. Really should have upgraded. What can I say? Except you're welcome for teaching me this new trick. Should have left. You guys. Really should have opened up with a force attack. Okay, that was your free attack. Light side with dark side powers is cool. Such a powerful strike from a young. These people are from terrorists. What? This guy just ran up and stabbed me. I guess I just gotta force push that entire room like 100 times. Whoa. Crazy how I'm already needing to level up to heal. This is what I say, you save after you clear a room. Oh, so close. I really believed in you guys this time. I'm saving after every room. I'm not getting restarted all the way back because some guy decides to go lightsaber rush. Smartest guy in the army. Oh no. See, the hope is I went right and then all the way to the left. But I went all the way left to the right. I'm coming for Scion soon. After I cleared 1,000 Sith. Here. Yeah, right here. I could've. Right here is the cells. I'd have to go to this room and clear out these enemies. And there would be a terminal here that would say, kill your friends for more power, or save your friends to weaken your power. Yep. Might as well finish the way, right? This guy does not know how to defend himself. Dang, I'm just pushing these people over and shocking them. My forms just change automatically. I mean, if you think about it, does my force really need to regenerate during combat? I'm gonna get lightsaber throw for a reason. I'm at 23 hours. This game has taken me a total of like 23 hours. So originally, wait for the game to realize I'm on combat. So originally, you would go right and then face these enemies, and you just keep on going, facing enemies as you go. I'm gonna leave a timestamp to skip all this, and then you'd go to the proving grounds. And you would fight those enemies. Honestly, you don't have to loot bodies anymore. The prison cells would open if you saved them. They would still open even if you killed them, but you'd see their dead bodies and get to loot them, get your loot back. And then it's optional to do the left side. I don't consider it optional. I consider it I consider what's it gonna call it? I consider left side you need to do it because one of two reasons. One, it makes more sense to clear every single Sith out because you don't want any survivors, and yeah, that's my reason. Why? Stop, I want to
So
force
you've
one.
come to die like the Jedi before you. This planet is a graveyard for your kind. She thinks you should be spared, but only so you might suffer. You will break, and when you do, you will die. Why she would bother with one such as you is something I will never understand.
I bear no hatred. Let me pass.
I am ready for you, exile. I have waited years to see the last of the Jedi fall before me. Only one may serve my master.
If you so wish. Unfortunately, you signed a contract when you entered that you just automatically lose the battle match.
As long as the dark places of this world flow through the cracks of my flesh, I cannot be killed.
The battle was not about flesh. I'll see you guys next time.